You are here to work and love and understand the earth plane. You are here to transfer energy to others. That's it. You can't use it to enhance your ego and become the world's greatest something or other. You can keep bits of it and make your life easy and flowing, but you can't hoard the power. You have to get rid of it as it comes into your life. Otherwise, you'd be misusing the power just as everybody else tries to misuse it. When you watch TV, you'll see one guy that claims he's the world's greatest crocodile catcher. Then another fool claims he's the world's greatest bounty hunter. And another is the greatest running back. And here's the greatest chef. And there's a whole host of the world's greatest rappers, hip-hoppers and flip-floppers making incredible baskets on the basketball court. And in the end, they're all mad fools on the ivory tower, calling out to the heavens saying, "I'm the greatest, the king and queen of the castle. I'm squeaky clean and special and different. And I'll be forever immortalized in my deeds, fully selected by God and special. That is what I am." Imagine if you didn't have to be special. How weird that might feel for some. Maybe it would feel really liberating. People could ask you, "Are you the world's greatest blah blah blah?" And you'd say proudly, "No, I'm not the world's greatest anything. I worked terribly hard to arrive last." The trick is to arrive eventually at nothing and not be the world's greatest anything. Quite the reverse. I've learned a very simple secret, and that is to retreat from the world of boasting and to step back into silence and the comfort of the forest. I found it best to let all those on the ivory tower push and shove and compete while I stand off and watch. I feel safe because I'm not sticking out in the crowd ready to be knocked off by another competing ego, and I'm not in the competition of humanity at all. The trick is to agree to lose. You don't have to win. Agree to be last. Be happy with last. People might say, "Aren't you bothered that you have to wait in line while other important people in front of you go ahead?" And you'll say, "No, it doesn't bother me where I am in the line." The people that need to strive and push and fight to go first will burn themselves out and become sad. And while they may be first in today's line, tomorrow they won't have a place in any line, and that might upset them. So I'm happy to take whatever place in the line no one else wants. My place in the line is irrelevant, as I'm busy watching a sparrow talking to another on the roof over there. I don't know really quite how to describe it, but it's like when you watch a bird, the bird is flying inside your soul. And so when the bird tips its wings from one side to the other, you can feel that wing shift inside your heart. You can feel the spirit of a little dog. Its heartbeat is inside your own heartbeat. So it's an empathy for humanity and it's an empathy for nature. The ivory tower is created by electricity. And it's created by the ego and its incessant needs. It's sort of the opinion of the personality. So your personality has opinions, and those opinions feed the ivory tower. The ivory tower is always a situation of separation. The idea for the ego is to separate itself from humanity. So the ego wants to be higher than other people. Even if it's only 2 or 3 other people, but it still wants to be higher, you know? Like there's certain sort of homeless people that are sleeping in the park that want to be higher than the other homeless people. It's this idea of separation. So the ivory tower creates a personality that wants to be separated from humanity. And one of the ways that it reaches immortality is to create observers. And the observers feed the ego electricity.